Hey everybody, today we'll be reviewing this brand new 2026 Toyota RAV4 in this nice beautiful storm cloud color. Picked it up a few days ago and here's what I like and I don't like about this car. First off, this is a base model. This is an LE, but you can also get the XLE, XSE, Woodland and limited trim. This price starts around for $40,000 in Canada. And let's get started. So in the back you get the nice badging of the Toyota and the RAV4 logo. And before it was on the side of the RAV4, and now on the side it says hybrid electric vehicle all-wheel drive, and this is the base model LE. When you open up the trunk, you get mostly same thing as a normal RAV4: cigarette lighter, charger, and basically a spare tire, jack, okay, everything. This this has a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder hybrid system engine, and after the last year's model from 2019 to 2025, the best-selling vehicle. It is the best-selling vehicle of all time. So now when you come inside of the RAV4, first off, you get so much space in the RAV4. Now, unlike the last year's model, you get space here, more here, in the back seat. And the LE model comes in fabric seats, so we put a cover on them. But from XLE Premium to Limited, you get heated and ventilated seats. New steering wheel, just like the 4Runner. 10.5-inch multimedia system that includes Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and built-in Wi-Fi. New shifter, new console box. Driver wants to put something, they open it from here. So the passenger wants to steal something, open it from here. And then you can open it from both sides like this, and then turn it around and put it as an armrest. You get cup holders that have a removing section. So now it's like one full cup holder. You get drive mode, EV, trail, snow, but I'll show you everything on this RAV4. First off, you get a new digital gauge cluster, 10.5-inch multimedia system, and you would notice from last year's model, from 2025, so 2019 to 2025 models, they have a manual AC controls. But now, since everything is digital, you have to control it on the screen. So you just tap it. So first, let's accept it. So you tap it, and you can control it like this. And then you can control the heat seats, the car. And when you go here, you can choose the climate. You have options of what you want to do. And you can customize your climate control system. Another thing is that this has a built-in drive recorder, dash camera. So whenever you need anything or something like that, then it will record full time. It will save automatically and manually. And for the new drive modes, it's mostly the same thing as last year's. You get Eco. So first you get normal, then Eco, then Sport, and then you have Custom. Now here you have a trail mode, and for the first time in an LE model, you have a snow. So that's pretty interesting. Having snow in an LE model is a good choice, though. Even though if it's a basic model, it is a pretty good choice. if you want to tackle all the snow and all the dirty climate. You have a 15-watt chargers on each side. Another 15-watt charger here. Cigarette lighter. And what is it called? You have a parking brake there, or hold. New shifter. New gear shifter. Console box, more space right here. Everything is leather from here. This we put a cover on the steering wheel, so it's nice. You have mostly all the controls from here. So like volume, you have the modes. If you want to choose the adaptive cruise control, and so this is a cruise control button. So you can have different types of options for what cruise control you want. You have hands-free steering, and this is another button for cruise control. Now here you can have options for the digital gauge cluster. Like the first one's this, the circle. The second one's the circle. Third is where it's pointing at 0, and then you have your vehicle there, and the driving information. The fourth is how many kilometers as a chart. Fifth is where it shows your car for any traffic or any cars coming by. And the best thing about it is, if you look closely, when I push the brake, it turns on. So that's pretty cool. And another thing is, when I get out of the car, we have full LED lights from front. Nice Toyota logo. Nice vents, all vents. 17-inch alloy tires, but they come in black. So they won't come like this because we replaced them. Right? More LED lights back here. And if you notice from last year's model, that they updated the tailgate lights, the indicator stuff from LEDs. So it's pretty cool. For the basic model, everything's the same mostly. Orange lighting. And let's pop the HUD. V6 engine, all electric wires, fuse box. This takes 0W8 oil. Before it takes, for the older models, 0W16. Now it takes 0W8 oil. You look at the back. More space here. More space here. Some covers for the seats, but all of them are fabric. Same thing here. AC controls, but the sad thing about this RAV4 is that there's no charging ports as from 2019 to 2025, which is a disappointment. I don't know why Toyota did that. RAV4 logo here. Then you have your brightness for the gauge cluster. Window options, lock, unlock, and mirrors, sunglasses holder, lights. So the different thing is about this, it's not in buttons. You just tap it, and that's it. Your airbags, your front and rear controls of the car, And this year's model, it's all push button. So there's no key or anything like that. From LE to limited, there will be a push button in every car. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But one more thing is, you have rock controls, and that's pretty much it. What do you think? You should buy the new RAV4 or not?